Another batch of your dumb criminals this morning. Stacey Lee, go ahead, kick things off.
Sure. Well, let's stay right here in our own state. Federal Way, Washington police arrested Rick Thompson for fraud. He was stealing checks and credit cards and creating fake driver's licenses to match them all. And anyway, the 8-year-old man told the cops he became a criminal after his wife left him for an Elvis impersonator.
Wait a minute, you mean Elvis?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why he went to the life of crime. All right, let's move on.
Okay.
Shem Roy is his name, Williams, recently convicted of attempting to burn down a Massachusetts home. Now, the 31-year-old lit the home on fire in 5 different locations using bags of Cheetos as his accelerant.
I'm sorry, he used bags of Cheetos to light that fire?
Now, his ex-girlfriend owned the home. He was sentenced to 2.5 years in jail.
Wow.
Cheetos. You ever heard of that?
No, I didn't know they were flammable, but I guess they could be.
And I always save the best for last.
Yeah, let's hear it, please.
You can't make this up. This is real. Let's head on down to Beaver County, Ohio.
It's a place you just want to live, isn't it? Beaver County?
Police recently arrested a 270-pound escort who described herself as thicker than Snickers.
Wait a minute, she's from Beaver Town? What? She's where?
Let me continue. She described herself as thicker than Snickers.
Yeah.
Hot white chocolate.
Oh.
The woman went online and solicited an undercover officer. She agreed to drop her rate from $160 an hour to $50 an hour as long as the officer included nachos.
Wait a minute, he brought nachos, and she's going to lower those prices down because she's thicker than Snickers, everybody.
Of course, she was arrested and...
Of course she was, yeah.
Arrested. That's all I'm going to say about that one.
There's so many things in that story that you almost can't even wrap your head around it, can you?
No.
Yes, yeah. Well, in case you didn't know, crackheads aren't the smartest bunch. There's a 53-year-old guy in Connecticut named Leonard. Well, he was jonesing for some crack last month, but didn't have any money, so he stole his dad's rare coin collection, which is worth about $8,000. Took it to one of those grocery stores and then put it through Coinstar, one of those Coinstar machines. Well, some of them got rejected because, well, they were just too old and valuable. But apparently most of them went through. He ended up with about $60, which, well, he went and used to buy crack with. Some of the coins in the machine accepted have been recovered, but it's not clear what happened to the rest of them. They are already gone, and yeah, they're rare coins, people. He's facing larceny charges. He's due in court coming up next month. And you thought you had a jewel, Stacey. Check this one out.
I did have a jewel. Let's hear yours.
You know, I'm not entirely sure what this woman was planning for her Saturday night. But somebody out there probably would have wanted to be part of it. A 32-year-old woman named Katie Lynn was busted for, get this, stealing the following items from a Walmart in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina last weekend. 2 packages of lobster, cheese dip, couple of pairs of underwear, and fuzzy socks. She was arrested promptly for, oh, you guessed it.
Shoplifting.
Yeah, she was arrested for shoplifting, Stacey.
But was she from Beaver, Ohio? Come on.
She wasn't from Beaver, Ohio, but you know what? I really wish that she probably would have been. Yeah.
Thicker than Snickers, y'all. That's my new description of myself. I'm thicker than Snickers.
Thicker than Snickers. White chocolate, baby. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Your batch of stupid news. It's brought to you by Dr. Mink's Mobile Vet Care. More pet-related topics and info. You can sign up for their newsletter at minksmobile.com. You can also call them if you got animal problems. 438-4800. They'll help you out, all right?